say does that star-spangled banner yet wave?
Hola and welcome to Noche Latina. And certainly on paper, this game is something of a mismatch, Doris.
Yes, it is, but it's always dangerous when one team is expected to win by a large margin. Because why? Human nature. Can't skip steps. These are still professional basketball players. That underdog can be a real dog.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. And it's baddest one in at the point.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
To the inside, here's Langford. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Pass to Osman. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Steps back. Here's Anderson. Got a hand on it, and he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The free throw drops for Anderson. Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City. Playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
Here's the bodyguard. Baddest one, the pass to Langford. Here's the bodyguard. Ross for three. Gets the three to fall.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Deflected. Anderson with it. Pass to the bodyguard. Back to Anderson. Here's Langford. This one for three. Can't hit that one.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Big Red, the pass to MP. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
New York shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And he sinks the second. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's the bodyguard, guarded by Hayward. This shot by the bodyguard, no good.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Osman, it's blocked. Here's baddest one, covered by MP. Anderson can't get it to go. The Knicks have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Shoots from 14. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. The Warriors have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Here's the bodyguard, guarded by Hayward. And it's Langford missing. And here are the Knicks now. Pass to Big Red. MP outside. From the elbow. And Langford pulls it down. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Ross passes to Langford. They get the rebound. Back to Ross. Second chance shot. And at last, they get one to fall. Ross has got 5 now.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
Now a timeout called by New York.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Here's the mayor. Anderson covers. Stolen by Ross. Fires for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Here's MP. Down low. Osman. And Langford pulls it down. Langford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Battiswan. Shot clock at 6. And he drops it in from the low post.
Boy, I don't think he'll get a screen assist for that pick, but they get the points, and that's all that matters.
Here's MP. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. He's got 5.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Anderson passes to Langford. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Pass to Osman. Back to MP. Good on the shot.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
And the Warriors with possession here. The Knicks making their last shot. With the 10-footer. Again, the Warriors score.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Hayward outside. There's the triple. And he buries his first look.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Here's Battiswan. Pass to Ross. Here's Battiswan. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the Mayor. New York has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And there's a pick. Here's Big Red. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Here's MP. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
New York shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That one drops. He ties it up. Here's Battiswan. Pass to Langford. And here's Ross. Here's Battiswan, covered by MP. The first one falls. The Knicks making a switch here.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Hayward, right side. From behind the arc. The Warriors pull it in. Langford's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Ross. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Knicks trail by 5. Pass to Osman. Here's Fields. Back to Osman. There's the block. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession. Bledsoe, he's checked in for the Warriors. Tries a 3 off the inbound. Nails it from 3.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Battiswan, pass to Langford. Here's Battiswan. Clock at 6. Pass to the bodyguard. Hey, puts up a three. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Hayward. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Hayward's got 5.
Very clever how he creates space against the bigger defender.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
Here's baddest one. Pass to the bodyguard. And that one drops. He has 7.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Hayward outside. The floater. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. New York shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. No good on that one.
At the line, 2 shots.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. The Warriors lead by 5. Here's Bledsoe.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him.
At the line, 2 shots.
That one's no good. The Knicks have gone 7 of 16 so far. Inside. Here's Fields. He's covered by Bledsoe. To the middle. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Garbage Man. Pass to the bodyguard. Here's Garbage Man. To the paint. Just 5 to shoot. Got it. And the Warriors lead by 6.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Turkoglu. Still no points. Fields the pass to Turkoglu. Pass to Winters. From deep. That shot missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's the bodyguard. Guarded by Hayward. The bodyguard. Pass to Garbage Man. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now an 8-point Warrior lead.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Pass to Winters. Let's go with a 3. And it's the bodyguard with a rebound. The bodyguard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. See the pass to Bledsoe. Here's Felton. Takes the 3. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's Turkoglu. Sinks it from distance.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Garbage Man passes to Z. We've got 1:08 left in the first. Shots good by Garbage Man.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Here's Turkoglu. Lets the 3 fly. The Warriors pull it in.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Pass to Garbage Man. Here's the bodyguard. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency. Knicks trail by 9. Here's Turkoglu. Here's Osman. Shoots over Bledsoe. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
From deep three-point range, no good, misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter with a... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Well, also, guys, what a start from beyond the arc. A huge part of their game today. That's going to help their spacing.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. And it's the chosen one, in it to 2. Here's Big Red. That shot, no good. Hey, nice D from Ross. See, the pass to Ross. Floats one, and that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production. Knicks trail by 9. Here's Turkoglu. They set the pick. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Here's Bledsoe. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. New York has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Turkoglu, the pass to the natural. To the right side. Here's Big Red. 6 to shoot. 4-3. Turkoglu's shot is off. The Warriors lead by 9. And he lobs it up.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's Fields. Yet to see a basket. Releases. New York again can't hit. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Bledsoe, and Bledsoe with the slam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Fields. The layup misses. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Shot's good by Bledsoe. Bledsoe's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Timeout called. The Knicks. MP is checked in for New York.
Substitution on the court.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Fields the pass to the natural. Now here's MP. To snap the cold streak. And Bledsoe pulls it down. Bledsoe's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Fields. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Big Red. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Ross. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Here's Fields. And here's MP from outside. Pure from three-point range. MP's got 12 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Here's Fields. There's a screen. Inside. The natural can't hit. The Warriors lead by 17. Ross passes to Bledsoe. And Bledsoe with the slam.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Here's Fields. Still without a bucket. From deep, MP. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Bledsoe's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Here's Oberto. Felton, pass to Mr. Clutch. And here's Ross. 4 on the clock. And the Warriors with another 3. And Doris, some use the term stocks to add up steals and blocks. Chet Holmgren and Victor Wembanyama's stocks are through the roof.
Well, in fact, since the turn of the century, only 5 rookies ever have averaged over 3, quote, stocks per game. Victor and Chet are both on that list. And listen, if you're a passionate NBA fan, you are so excited about these 2 young men. The size and the skill and the eye-popping things they're doing on a nightly basis. The NBA is in good hands.
Now here's MP, out to the right wing. Here's Osman. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. New York shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
Osman at the line.
And so he makes both from the line. Golden State with the ball. They're on a 20-7 run. Here's Baddest one. Pass to the bodyguard. Here's Baddest one. Drives to the hoop. That one goes in. Baddest one's got 6. New York has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Fields the pass to Osman. Here's Big Red. 5 points in the game. Here's the Mayor, guarded by Ross. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the Mayor. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Warriors lead.
The Warriors lead by 20.
36.
Here's the bodyguard. 11 points in the game. Now here's Ross. Misses from close range. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
1 shot.
Golden State has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. There's a screen. Pass to Baddest one.
Stay there.
Here's Langford. Hits the trifecta. Give him 8 points now.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Now MP. Down low. Here's the natural. Can't hit from in close.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Baddest one, the pass to the bodyguard. Kicks it out to Anderson. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Here's Fields. He's scoreless. 2 points. That one goes.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense.
Warriors.
I love it.
The Warriors lead by 20.
41.
Here's Baddest one. He has 6. Pass to Langford. Ross with it. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line.
Third personal foul.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight. New York has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Osman. Fires it from 18. And Langford pulls it down. Just a single rebound away from a double-double.
Yeah, he's been unrelenting. Hard to match his intensity.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here's the bodyguard. He's got 11. Outside Ross. 5 on the clock. Here's the bodyguard. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And he gets that one.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
The Warriors lead by 23.
66-43.
To the middle. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Pass to Osman. Inside. Here's Turkoglu. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
13.
Man, the defender really went after him.
These are his first free throws of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Bledsoe's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Golden State has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Here's the bodyguard. Bledsoe with a screen on Hayward. The bodyguard, the pass to Bledsoe. Count that bucket. Bledsoe's got 8 here in this quarter.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Pass to Big Red. Back to MP. From downtown. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
17.
Here's Baddest one. He's got 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
6 to shoot. The bodyguard. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
MP outside. A minute 37 left in the second quarter. And again, New York with the triple.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in three-point territory, and he drills it.
Warriors lead 72.
Pass to the bodyguard. The 17-footer. That shot is off.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Blocked. Here's Baddest one. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far, and he drops it first.
At the line. 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. New York has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Screen by MP. And the basket by Fields.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
They set the pick. On the wing, Bledsoe. He's got 9. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. And Bledsoe drops them both. 36 seconds left in the first half. Fields the pass to Hayward. Launches it. And Langford pulls it down. The Warriors lead by 23. Pass to Baddest one. Back to Bledsoe. Here's Langford. Here's Baddest one. Give him 8 points now. Here's Fields. Shoots over Bledsoe. And so it's the